China. The very name evokes a sense of ancient wisdom, breathtaking landscapes and a civilization that has witnessed the rise and fall of empires. Its history, a rich tapestry woven over millennia, is a captivating journey through time. From the misty beginnings of legend to the bustling nation we know today, China's story is one of innovation, resilience, and enduring cultural influence. This vast land, home to the world's oldest continuous civilization, boasts a history spanning over 4,000 years. To delve into China's past is to encounter emperors and philosophers, poets and warriors, inventions and artistry that have left an indelible mark on the world. This essay will serve as your guide through the major dynasties, highlighting the defining characteristics and contributions of each period. Prepare to be transported to ancient capitals, to witness the grandeur of imperial courts and the ingenuity of a people who gave the world paper, gunpowder, and the compass. Join us as we embark on a quick journey through China's dynasties, exploring the remarkable legacy of this enduring civilization. Our journey begins shrouded in the mists of time with the Zhou dynasty. Dating back to around 2070 BCE, the Zhou dynasty holds a place of immense importance as the first dynasty in Chinese history. Though shrouded in legend and lacking definitive archaeological evidence, the Zhou dynasty is believed to have laid the foundation for Chinese civilization. Legend credits the mythical Yu the Great as the founder of the Zhou dynasty. Yu's legendary feat of taming the Yellow River's devastating floods through innovative irrigation techniques earned him the mandate to rule. This marked the beginning of dynastic rule in China, a system that would persist for millennia. Despite the lack of concrete archaeological evidence, the Zhou dynasty is credited with establishing key aspects of Chinese culture. These include the development of agriculture, social hierarchy, and early forms of writing. The legends and stories associated with this period continue to inspire and shape Chinese identity. Though much about the Zhou dynasty remains shrouded in mystery, its significance as the foundational dynasty in Chinese history cannot be overstated. It represents the dawn of Chinese civilization and the beginning of a long and illustrious journey. Emerging from the mists of prehistory, the Shang dynasty, circa 1600 to 1046 BCE, steps into the light of history with a wealth of archaeological evidence. The Shang dynasty is notable for its advancements in bronze casting, writing system, and religious practices. This period witnessed the rise of powerful rulers who presided over a stratified society. The Shang dynasty is recognized for its exquisite bronze work. Elaborate vessels, weapons, and ritual objects showcase the advanced craftsmanship of the time. These bronze artifacts offer invaluable insights into Shang culture, religion, and technology. Another defining feature of the Shang dynasty was the development of a sophisticated writing system. Inscriptions on oracle bones used for divination provide the earliest known examples of Chinese writing. These inscriptions offer a glimpse into the Shang people's beliefs, concerns, and daily life. The Shang dynasty laid the groundwork for many aspects of Chinese culture, including ancestor worship, the importance of family lineage, and a belief in the supernatural. It was a period of significant cultural and technological advancement, solidifying the foundations of Chinese civilization. The Zhou dynasty, circa 1046 to 256 BCE, ushered in an era of unprecedented political and social change. Overthrowing the Shang dynasty, the Zhou rulers introduced the concept of the mandate of heaven to legitimize their rule. This concept, central to Chinese political thought for centuries to come, stated that rulers held power only as long as they ruled justly and maintained harmony within the empire. The Zhou dynasty was the longest-lasting dynasty in Chinese history. It was a time of great intellectual and philosophical ferment, witnessing the rise of Confucianism and Taoism, two of China's most influential philosophies. Confucius, born during the late Zhou period, emphasized social harmony, ethical behavior, and the importance of education. The Zhou dynasty saw significant advancements in agriculture, ironworking, and warfare. Despite its eventual decline into a period known as the Warring States, the Zhou dynasty left an indelible mark on Chinese history, shaping its political thought, moral values, and philosophical foundations. In 221 BCE, after centuries of division and warfare, a powerful ruler named Jing emerged victorious, uniting China under the Qin dynasty. Crowned Qin Shi Huang, meaning first emperor of Qin, he implemented a series of sweeping reforms that centralized power and standardized weights, measures, currency, and even the written script. Qin Shi Huang's most enduring legacy is undoubtedly the Great Wall of China. Constructed by connecting existing walls and building new sections, the Great Wall was an ambitious undertaking aimed at protecting the newly unified empire from nomadic invaders. This monumental feat of engineering stands today as a testament to the Qin dynasty's power and ambition. The Qin dynasty, though short-lived, left an indelible mark on Chinese history. Its centralized rule and standardization policies laid the groundwork for subsequent dynasties. The first emperor's ruthless methods, however, ultimately sowed the seeds of discontent, leading to the dynasty's downfall after his death. Following the collapse of the Qin dynasty, the Han dynasty, from 206 BCE to 220 CE, emerged, ushering in a golden age of Chinese civilization. The Han dynasty is often considered a high point in Chinese history, marked by territorial expansion, economic prosperity, and a flourishing of arts and culture. The Han dynasty established vast trade networks, most notably the Silk Road, which connected China to the West. This trade route facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and culture between China, Central Asia, and the Roman Empire. Silk, tea, and porcelain became highly sought-after commodities in the West, contributing to China's wealth and influence. Under the Han dynasty, Confucianism became the state philosophy, shaping Chinese government and social values for centuries to come. The Han period witnessed significant advancements in literature, art, and science, establishing a cultural legacy that continues to inspire. Following the Han dynasty's decline, China experienced a period of division known as the Three Kingdoms period. It was not until the Sui dynasty, from 581 to 618 CE, that China was once again unified. The Sui dynasty, though short-lived, is notable for its ambitious construction projects, most notably the Grand Canal. This massive waterway connected the north and south of China, facilitating trade, communication, and cultural exchange. The Tang dynasty, from 618 to 907 CE, succeeded the Sui dynasty and ushered in another golden age of Chinese civilization. The Tang dynasty is renowned for its cosmopolitan culture, economic prosperity, and military might. The Tang capital, Chang'an, was a vibrant metropolis and a hub of international trade. The Song dynasty, from 960 to 1279 CE, followed the Tang dynasty and witnessed significant advancements in technology, economy, and the arts. The Song dynasty is known for its inventions such as gunpowder, the compass, and printing, which would later transform warfare, navigation, and knowledge dissemination worldwide. In the 13th century, the Mongol leader Kublai Khan conquered China, establishing the Yuan dynasty, from 1279 to 1368 CE. This marked the first time that all of China was ruled by a foreign dynasty. Kublai Khan, a shrewd ruler, adopted many Chinese customs and practices, while also promoting cultural exchange between China and other parts of the Mongol Empire. The Yuan dynasty witnessed a flourishing of trade and cultural exchange between China and the West. Marco Polo, the famous Venetian merchant, traveled to China during this period and served in Kublai Khan's court for many years. His vivid accounts of his travels introduced Europeans to the wonders of Chinese civilization. The Yuan dynasty, though relatively short-lived, left a lasting impact on Chinese history. It expanded China's borders, promoted trade, and introduced new cultural elements into Chinese society. However, the Mongol rule eventually faced resistance from the native Chinese population, leading to its downfall. After the Yuan dynasty, the Ming dynasty from 1368 to 1644 CE rose to power, restoring native Chinese rule. The Ming dynasty is known for its maritime expeditions, led by the famed Admiral Zheng He. These voyages, undertaken with a massive fleet of ships, reached Southeast Asia, India, the Arabian Peninsula, and even the east coast of Africa, showcasing the power and reach of the Ming dynasty. The Ming dynasty also witnessed the construction of the Forbidden City, the imperial palace complex in Beijing that served as the seat of power for centuries. The Forbidden City, with its grand halls, intricate courtyards, and dazzling golden roofs, stands today as a testament to the Ming dynasty's architectural prowess. The Qing dynasty, from 1644 to 1911 CE, the last imperial dynasty of China, was founded by the Manchu people from the northeast. The Qing dynasty expanded China's territories to their greatest extent, incorporating Tibet, Xinjiang, and Mongolia into the empire. However, by the late 19th century, the Qing dynasty faced internal rebellions and external pressures from Western powers, leading to its eventual collapse in 1911. The end of the Qing dynasty marked the end of imperial rule in China and the beginning of a new era. The long and illustrious history of China's dynasties had come to an end, leaving behind a legacy that continues to shape China's identity and influence the world today.